MacLean's Child by Charles MacKay. LibriVox.org by Philip Gould. MacLean, you've scourged me like a hound. You should have struck me to the ground. You should have played a chieftain's part. You should have stabbed me to the heart. You should have crushed me into death. But here I swear with living breath that for this wrong which you have done I'll wreak my vengeance on your son. On him, and you, and all your race, he said, and bounding from his place, he seized the child with sudden hold, a smiling infant 3 years old. And starting like a hunted stag, he scaled the rocks, he clomb the crag, and reached o'er many a wide abyss the beetling seaward precipice. And leaning o'er its topmost ledge, he held the infant o'er the edge. In vain thy wrath, in vain thy wrath, thy sorrow vain. No hand shall save it, proud MacLean. With flashing eye and burning brow the mother followed, heedless how o'er crags with mosses overgrown and stair-like juts of slippery stone. But midway up the rugged steep she found a chasm she could not leap, and kneeling on its brink she raised her supplicating hands and gazed. "O spare my child, my joy, my pride! O give me back my child!" she cried. My child, with sobs and tears she shrieked upon his callous ears. "Come, Evan," said the trembling chief, his bosom wrung with pride and grief. "Restore the boy, give back my son, and I'll forgive the wrong you've done." "I scorn forgiveness, haughty man, you've injured me before the clan, and naught but blood shall wipe away the shame I have endured to day." And as he spoke he raised the child to dash it mid the breakers wild, but at the mother's piercing cry drew back a step, and made reply: "Fair lady, if your lord will strip, and let a clansman wield the whip, till skin shall flay and blood shall run, I'll give you back your little son." The lady's cheeks grew pale with ire, the chieftain's eyes flashed sudden fire. He drew a pistol from his breast, took aim, then dropped it sore distressed. "I might have slain my babe instead." "Come, Evan, come," the father said, and through his heart a tremor ran. "We'll fight our quarrel man to man." "Wrong unavenged I've never borne," said Evan, speaking loud in scorn. "You've heard my answer, proud MacLean. I will not fight you. Think again." The lady stood in mute despair, with freezing blood and stiffening hair. She moved no limb, she spoke no word, she could but look upon her lord. He saw the quivering of her eye, pale lips, and speechless agony, and doing battle with his pride. "Give back the boy." "I yield," he cried. A storm of passion shook his mind, anger and shame and love combined, but love prevailed, and bending low he bared his shoulders to the blow. "I smite you," said the clansman true. "Forgive me, chief, the deed I do, for by yon heaven that hears me speak, my dirk in Evan's heart shall wreak." But Evan's face beamed hate and joy, close to his breast he hugged the boy. "Revenge is just, revenge is sweet, and mine, Lochbuie, shall be complete." Ere hand could stir, with sudden shock he threw the infant o'er the rock, then followed with a desperate leap down 50 fathoms to the deep. They found their bodies in the tide, and never till the day she died was that sad mother known to smile, the Niobe of Mull's isle. They dragged false Evan from the sea, and hanged him on a gallows tree, and ravens fattened on his brain to sate the vengeance of MacLean. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.